I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. Today, I wanted to talk to you about a very important aspect of any OCD spike. So whether your OCD spike or trigger comes in as a form of a feeling, a thought, an image, a sensation, a dream, an urge, a feeling that something bad happened, like a false memory, it doesn't matter how it comes in. It is basically a prompt to get you to do an OCD behavior. What type of OCD behavior? Checking, asking for reassurance, trying to figure it out, doing compulsions, doing avoidance behaviors. So whatever spike you are getting, whatever it's trying to hook you on, the reason why it's doing it is to get a reaction out of you. And if you stop looking at each individual spike as, oh my God, it's this thought, oh my God, it's that thought, and instead look at it as, okay, a prompt came in to try to get me to feed my disorder. No, I will not take that bait. You are being baited. And the more you buy into it, the more behaviors you do, the worse your OCD is going to get. So you have to view it that way, that something came in, it wanted a reaction, I am choosing not to give the reaction. And guess what that's called? Exposure and response prevention. The spike is the exposure, and instead of reacting a lot like you did in the past, you're going to prevent the response, prevent the reaction. You're going to view it neutrally, indifferently, as like, nice try. No. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not going to research it. No, I'm not going to check. No, I'm not going to confess. I'm not going to do these behaviors anymore. So it's a choice that you're making. And again, the second that you make that choice is not the second you're going to feel better. Because if you start to talk in the way of, I've been doing recovery work for the entire day, you have to understand that the neural pathways have been there for a while. It's going to take some time for all of this to neutralize. It's not going to be instant. So don't be looking back and be like, I've been doing recovery work, why am I not better? Try to look at it like this. I talk about this with clients from time to time. Imagine if you had an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend. You guys broke up. How long is it going to take you to forget about them? Why? Because there's a whole neural network set up around them in your brain. Right? So it's not going to be instant where like, boom, it's over, you forgot. It's going to take a while for the brain to unplug. Same thing with this. But if you keep feeding it, right? Like, so an example with an ex-girlfriend, right? If you keep feeding, if you keep going on their Instagram, if you keep checking up on them, you're actually powering it up again, right? So it's very important that you do the work day in, day out. Thought came in, no, I'm not feeding. Another thought came in, no, I'm not feeding. Over and over again. And who cares how long it's going to take you to get to recovery? Don't start getting bogged down with this because you're going to enter meta OCD. OCD about OCD. So just focus on what you need to do, not where you're at, not how OCD is behaving, on what you need to do, which is to ignore. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.